Hello guys, back to Aperture Finance. After probably a week I didn't make a video because every time you log into Aperture you have to first log into Discord and wait for new announcement checking, but joking, the last one was like 2 days ago, and the main ones obviously with the huge changes and then updated was already a week ago. So we are running for a week really smooth, and now we have only one new one, which is they will be charging a small swap fee for rebalancing related automations, an additional flat fee of 15 cents. This covers the automations instant rebalance, automated rebalance, and recurring rebalance that's coming in on 15th, so in 5 days. And as you can see, you've got an example. If you have a 100k position ETH link, then you would pay around $10 for rebalancing that position. They stated obviously they were charging fees, so that's understandable. That's how this projects platforms make money, basically, on those things. Like you see the instant rebalance, this would be one example of that. So let's say here, I don't know if it's here the instant rebalance, but it would be probably one of here. And also, as you can see, the automated rebalance and the recurring rebalance, all of these things with rebalance. So I think the instant is here, this one here, the one that I'm doing quite often, and then you've got the automated and the recurring ones. So this one will have some small fees on top. It won't be huge, depends on what position obviously do you have. So let's go to Aperture. What's happening here, what I noticed, what's going on. So every day I'm doing those tasks to get the streak. Hopefully you're doing this too, because I've noticed out of the first 23 people here, half of them, less than half, is doing the streaks, because less than half, only 11 I counted, have 9 or 8. Maybe some of them will still do today, so only 11, so less than half. I probably imagine that down the line it will be even worse, because maybe people will just leave it and stuff. So I don't know how it's going to affect the things, but I was closing in on position on top 100, but I dropped after they cut the points. I had over 1 million, then they cut the points because I did some raffles. I had like 20 raffles, and I did them and they cut them out, so I dropped position. But honestly speaking, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm around here 140th. If those people here are not going to get the money, not the money, the streaks in, because obviously when it's zero it means they are doing absolutely nothing. So all they get, the points, are from referrals. So this first and second, they have 0 streaks. That means all these points, basically, at least from now on, that they get from this 9 days, let's say, that we started the new thing, they haven't done a single activity, or maybe they did some activity but didn't retweet or like the post. That would be like the easiest thing to do, because this is the same post for the last 9 days. So it's literally one post that you just have to verify, and it's completed in a second. And then you've got this one, which is an activity, any of these 4 here. So it means that most likely they are not doing absolutely anything, which is really weird, because obviously that means they got to that kind of amount of points from referrals, or maybe some of them obviously are interconnected. So one of them may be that is doing the streaks and the other one is just as a referral and just does things. But it would be really weird to have so many points and don't do any transaction, even with huge amount of referrals. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I got 87, going hopefully towards 100. Let's see how it goes. So that's what I do, guys, every day, basically making sure the streak is on to get those boosts. Check the raffle every 10,000 points, get the raffle, and then do the basic. What I'm doing is every day I'm reinvesting the fees. So I'm doing this one because I've got like almost 1,000 here position, reinvesting the fees. I did that already today. Reinvest, that's it. That is the one task that I'm doing. And also the checking the Twitter today, it did complete itself. So I think they changed something. Before you had to click on it, it took you to Twitter, and it was exactly the same tweet for the last 9 days. Now it's now it's already showing completed today by itself, and I just had to do the other reinvesting. That's it. If you want to do more, as we said in other videos, you can do 3 transactions on each. I'm personally not doing 3. I'm not sure I'm doing even 3 per day in total, but if you want to get max out your points, you do 3 of each. I covered it in many videos before, so you can check it out. I do personally reinvesting of the fees. I've got position as well on base, so I try to farm in there and make sure I've got the fees reinvested, at least like even 28 cents, because the fees are to reinvest the fees, you pay obviously the fee as well, but it's very cheap on base. It's like well, let me just double check, less than 10 cents, probably 20 cents. So as you can see, I'm breaking even here. Always check the fees. Sometimes it was 10 cents or even less. Today is 20 cents, and I am reinvesting 20 cents of my fees that I earned, basically. So obviously I'm breaking even here, but it's all about those points, getting a couple hundred more points, and that's it. Just obviously remember that I'm doing this on base because I want to farm base as a project, as a airdrop from base, but obviously I will get probably only 300 points for that, and 900 points if you're doing this on Binance Smart Chain, which I covered in all of the videos. PancakeSwap and Binance Smart Chain is giving you the most points. That's what they said on Twitter. That's the best one to start with, and that's what I was covering in every video. But this is it, guys. Hopefully no more news, only stuff like this, you know, some fees introduced. That's fine. No changes for over a week in the how it works. Everything is same. Finally it's clear. The points are growing, almost 2 billion, but I think they slowed down to previous growth. Hopefully we'll get a very nice piece of the pie. Airdrop coming in probably 3 weeks. And you've got the timer here when you have to do those tricks. So remember to come back daily, do one activity. The cheapest is reinvesting fees, and then obviously the Twitter. So thank you guys for watching.